Hey, what up, Brody's Lucky C here, bringing you some more Madden 16 undrafted halfback career. And we are at the playoffs now, have arrived, so I thought I'd show you guys my stats and everything. So we finished the season 12-4. We tied with the Chiefs, but somehow we clinched the first spot, so we didn't have to play in the wild card. And these are my rushing stats. So 1,800 yards, average 4.9 yards a carry. I was trying to go for 5 but couldn't get it. Here are my receiving stats. So got over 1,200 yards. So right there, in 11 touchdowns. So I think I led the team in yards, but not in touchdowns. So kick returns, I had 2 kick returns for a touchdown, which tied someone else, and 4 returns for a punt. Now keep in mind, I have been playing on All Madden this whole time. So I did get the MVP award, beating out Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers. Also the Offensive Player of the Year award for the AFC. So right there, but that's not a surprise, obviously, if you're the MVP, right? And the Offensive Rookie, so beating out Mariota. So those were my stats and everything. And right here, also getting the best running back. So a pretty accomplishing rookie year. So we are in the playoffs now. So this is where it matters the most, and we are taking on the Bengals in this one. So right there, we're in the light blue jerseys. So just stay tuned, something crazy happens. So right now we get the ball first on this drive, 1st and 10. Trying to set the tone on the ground, getting a pretty good gain on that one, about a 6-yard gain. So Jay Hill just trying to do his thing like he's been doing all season long, nothing new. So coming out on 3rd and 4. So right there, running to the right side, catching it, trying to get some extra yards after getting the first down. So right there, pushing, driving. I don't know what it is about the playoffs, but for some reason after every single play there's a replay. I don't know why. Like, legitimately, after I could run for 1 yard and there'd be a replay, but look at that nice catch down the field. So a huge reception. So right there, Floyd making a 25-yard catch to put us in position to score. So right there, throwing it deep. So we aren't playing conservative. We are been doing what we've been doing all season long. So right here, 13 yards away from a touchdown. Sweeping it to the right side, getting some good blocks. Juking in, putting him on skates and scoring a touchdown. Jay Hill for his first rushing touchdown of the playoffs. A 13-yard run. A huge way to get the momentum going to start off scoring first. So you see, running to the right side. Right there, that huge pancake. And right there, juking inside to get the touchdown. So you see, walking in the end zone, celebrating a little bit. So right now, we're just trying to make it to the Super Bowl. So right here, I tried to pause the game to get a good thumbnail, and you guys won't believe what happened. This isn't nothing happening with your video. My game actually froze. So this took about 20 minutes to situate. So it actually froze, but good thing, Madden, good thing looking out. I had to restart the game, but they had saved it. So as you see, everything is still the same. The only difference, I mean, if you guys haven't noticed yet, are the jerseys. So I guess Madden saves everything you do, kind of like 2K does. So luckily, because I did not want to restart that game because it was such a good start. So now coming out on 3rd and 30. It is a long shot, throwing it deep, but the pass is incomplete. So we're going to have to punt the ball away. So everything is still there. So good thing. So Madden's clutch for that. So now 3rd and 6. We got a turnover. Running to the left side wide open, making that catch. Right there, breaking that tackle, but did go out of bounds on the 4-yard line. So Jay Hill is doing his thing, rushing and receiving in this game. So we're 1 yard away. So right there, nothing else to do but just hand it off to the fullback, which is the craziest, easiest play you can do on the 1 yard line. Just hand it off to the fullback. No one ever suspects, and even if they do, he basically just walks in. So we get another turnover. So our defense is picking it up in this game. So right there, I'm picking up the block, and he's running away, but he ends up fumbling the ball, and I dove on it. I'm like Cam Newton. Sorry if that's a little too soon. But right there, they end up recovering the fumble. Luckily, our defense gets a stop, so we're on the 8-yard line now, 2nd and 10. Right there, got a guy in motion, runs to the right side wide open, but he hits Antonio Gates. And I was trying to pick up that block because I knew that pass was coming. So I was just trying to pick up that block to get him more yards, but he ends up getting tackled. But after a pretty good gain, so now on the 28-yard line. So it looks like they're in zone coverage, running to the left side, just trying to pick up that first down and doing just that, an 11-yard rush. So right now it's 3rd and 12. We did move downfield right before the 2-minute warning. So running to the right side, wide open, just trying to secure it, trying to juke inside. and getting tackled. So it is a 2-minute warning. So it's 14-0 right now. So the Bengals cannot do anything against our defense. So 2nd and 1, a minute and 30 left to go in this second quarter. So trying to pick up the block. We end up getting a penalty, but he throws it. And right there finds Antonio Gates for the touchdown. Or excuse me, I think he got him on the 2-yard line. And it is a penalty. And normally penalties are against us. But for this one time, the penalty is against the defense for holding. So right now we're on the 4-yard line, 3rd and goal. So still 14-0, just trying to score before the half. Right there, wide open on the right side. He ends up throwing a touchdown, a huge play. So after this field goal, it could put us up 21-0. So Antonio Gates doing his thing like he's been doing all year long. So you see right there, a huge play. But I don't know, this one is kind of close, as you will see. Looks like maybe he got 2 feet down. I'm not quite sure. So more than likely they will challenge the play. So we are having a booth review, so we will get to see this one more time. So I don't know, it's kind of hard because he kind of warps. But look at the little pylon. Look how it moves. That thing's at like 1 frame per second. So I think it's funny. So let's see what he has to say on this one.
Possession of the football. Let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So we end up getting that touchdown. So now it's 21-0. So 7 minutes left to go. Running that counter, trying to get up the field. Getting a pretty decent run right there, 7 yards. So just trying to do everything I can to get my team this win. So even though it's 21-0, you never know. Anything can happen. So right there, he's picking up that block, breaking that tackle, trying to get the first down and doing just that. So Jay Hill is killing it in this game. So right there, not trying to force anything. You know, we got the lead, so why not run it a couple times? So it's 2nd and 10. Right there, running up the middle. Getting that right there. Key block, using the speed, 95 speed. No one's catching Jay Hill on that one. A huge rushing touchdown. So right there, it was key pound to get 4 rushing attempts, but a huge one to put us up after this field goal, 28-0. As you see right there, thought I was probably going to get tackled, but using the speed, 29 is not fast enough, 20 is not fast enough. No one on their team is fast enough. Catch Jay Hill gets a huge rush right there for a touchdown. And our defense does it once again, so it's 28-0. Right there, throwing it, finding his receiver, and making a nice catch down to the 17-yard line. So we're just getting in position. So Johnson with 5,000 career receiving yards, but I'm pretty sure that was in the regular season. So now it is 3rd and 4. He's throwing it to the left side, and the player makes the tackle. So we're not getting the first down on this one. We'll settle for the field goal, taking any points we can get. And once again, our defense picks it up. So it's 31-0. So it's 2nd and 2 right here. Juking into the inside, putting him on skates, getting that first down. Didn't really need to force anything since we are up huge in this one. But why not have a little bit of fun? And I'm telling you, you never know, all Madden difficulty. So right now, 4th quarter, 3.5 minutes left. Not really much we need to do. But right there, Phillip Rivers throws another touchdown in this game to Johnson. So Phillip Rivers not giving up. None of us are giving up. You never know. So right there, a nice play on that one. So you guys see that one. And it was an amazing catch. You got to stick around for this one. So Johnson's been picking up the second half of the season. But look at this one-handed, left-handed catch on his OBJ. Look at that, left-handed pulling it in and getting tackled. So we just kneeled the ball out, so nothing left really. So we end up winning huge. So in this next week, I believe we play the Patriots, but I'm not quite sure, for the AFC Championship. So that is going to do it. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe if you're new, if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys next time. Dope Squad, peace out. So running that play action, And right there, wide open. Doesn't look like anyone there. 95 speed, can't catch him. J Hill walks into the end zone. A huge 60-plus yard reception.